Testing the audio. Testing the audio. Alright, so these settings should be good now. Hey, thanks. We'll see what I get. This is run number 1. Is the desktop audio a decent volume? Alright, thanks. Nice. Early on I had some trouble with like echoing, and then the mic wasn't loud enough, the audio wasn't loud enough, but I think I got the settings pretty good now, I guess. Thanks. I just started, so we'll see what we can get here. Probably do this for like an hour, hour and a half. Alright, so nothing on run 1. I actually don't have a favorite team. I just root for my fantasy teams. I have a bunch of players in all different teams, so just watch Red Zone usually. Yeah, exactly. At least you have what in fantasy football you have a choice of like who you play. If you have your team and you're loyal to them. At least you're not a Jets fan. That's good. Yeah, it took me like maybe like half an hour to get through the queue. I think it was at like 150 when I first logged in. Thank you. Run number 3, nothing so far. I don't blame you. Mana with CTA 1024, and that's without putting any points into it. You just get a lot from the Spirit, Runeword, and the CTA. There you go. I mean, I found my first high root doing Chaos. I'm sure that was extremely lucky. And I also found a perfect Andy's Visage, so I'm going to try another 100 runs. Actually, this would be 300 runs after I finish these 100. Amulet. Towels. Arathas. Essence of Terror. Need a few more of those. Yeah, I mean, this game's been around for 20 plus years, so a remastered version's even better with the graphics. Do I seal pop? Not really. I kind of just try to kill everything in my path. And I usually leave like maybe a few cold immunes that are not worth the kill. Oh my god, $150. No, just my fourth run. I didn't get anything really yet. If you do the seal pop trick, do all the guys that you kill with the seal pop actually drop anything? Because then I would do it. Oh, okay. Alright, then I will do the trick. I have to just make sure I cover my grounds and don't pass up any place I didn't go to yet. Greater talents. Sparks. 165. I have a few of these ready. They need to be aggro to you. Okay. Thanks, Freddy. Wow. Oh my god, run number 5. Here we go. Seiko. Uh, Pretty good. I just found a Seiko. So I'm very happy on run number 5. 104 defense, but still, I found one. This is my second one I found. First one was from Mephisto. Nice. Yeah, your good luck. Please stay. Nice. All right, so I don't know. The chat, you guys are pretty torn now between doing the seal pop or not. So I don't really know what's best. Magic Find doesn't affect their drop rolls. Hmm. One second. Yeah. No. What? Yeah, I gotta shake off Diablo. Wow. Well, that'll be a good highlight for my next 100 drop video. I probably have to do like a survey. What's best, seal pop or not seal pop? I guess it would be fine for runes because Magic Find doesn't affect rune drops, but I don't know. A higher player count. I guess that makes sense. More drops. Gotcha. Alright. Sounds good. Elder's Rhythm. Mercenary, Andy's Visage with a Row Rune to negate the fire, negative resist, Treachery, and Insight.
Death can save you from me.
We'll see what we can get, if we can get anything else that's decent. I was lucky at my first drop. I got 139 defense. Oh, I probably have to repair that. This last drop was like, I think, one low in the defense, like 109 or something like that. Call to arms. Yeah, so it's hold on 1 second. Got a 5-4-3, so 4 to battle orders. Pretty solid. I just have to cast it like probably twice during the runs because I think it only lasts 130 seconds, so like 2 minutes. But it's pretty good. Definitely helps my merc survive for sure. I don't actually duel at all, so I can't say I have a favorite duel character. Hodo over Oculus. I mean, I don't think it gives you Magic Find. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you need the resist, then sure, Hodo gives you I think 40 max. But I don't know. I just prefer. I have the breakpoint already with the faster cast for my Oculus, and the instant Oculus you have 80% magic find. So if you need the resist, Hodo. If you don't, and you need more magic find, Oculus. Just my preference.
Not even death can save you
Jade Talon. I don't think I have one of these yet, so I will keep it just to have. Mighty Scepter. What was that? Heaven's Light? Yeah. That's actually decent. I'm gonna keep that for my smiter. Well, it's gonna be a Zealer as I level, but the Crushing Blow and the minus target defense, as well as the 3 Paladin skills, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, that's and I could put some ED jewels in it too when I use the Zeal. All right, I want to keep that. Nice. All right, so I'll keep that. Currently, my smiter is level 42. I just made a video on it. Uh, yeah, that +2 sockets is pretty cool. And I do have, I think I have a 40 ED jewel, not a 40-15. I have a max, let's see, 15 IAS, 15 max damage, 40%. I don't know if I want to use these on this, but we will see. I'm actually pretty excited now to reach level 61, so I could use that. Hey, XD2. Yeah, it looks like it. I have another weapon, I forgot what it's called, but it gives like 50% deadly strike, 50% crushing blow. It's like a little axe. That's what I was gonna use, but now I found this, so I don't know what's better. Two shells. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. The IAS breakpoint for my smite. I don't know does the enhanced damage work for smite as well, or no? Is it just for zeal? Nice. Well, glad you confirmed that. I was gonna test it, but if it's good for Ubers, then I'm gonna use it. Do I use... Don't you pick up rare circles? Did I miss one? I usually do, yeah. Oh, thanks, I didn't even see it. Yeah, diadems, coronets, circlets. 125 people. What? Maybe my thing's not registering. I'm seeing like 44. Let me refresh the stream. Oh my god, you're right. Jesus. That's insane. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Glacial Spike, I don't use it. How have you got your orb set up? One second. Bum, 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 bum. So skills are just basically, I haven't changed these and I probably will respec sometime. Frozen Orb, Cold Mastery, and Ice Bolt are all max. I have 1 point into Frozen Armor, 1 in Shiver Armor, uh, 1 point in Energy Shield, 1 point in Teleport, max Warmth, and just the rest points in Static. No, I don't use Firewall. I know a lot of people are using now Firewall and Orb, which is a good combo. I just haven't respect. I just kind of like this build currently. But I don't know. I like the mobility of Orb. I know it probably doesn't do as much damage as Blizzard, because that's why a lot of people use Blizzard. But just what I've been using since the start of D2R. Yeah, the first few likes I got a Shaco on run 5, so that was awesome. What level are you? 92 currently. I haven't really done. I did a few bail runs. Like I think I did 100 solo, but I haven't really joined any like bail run games with 8 players. I've just been doing farming, and that's. I probably could get another level by doing bail runs. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Because when you hit level 93, then I think it's good for gambling and crafting. So amulets. I do have a lot of Ral runes and perfect amethyst I want to use to craft caster amulets. So, oh, that's not bad. 6% magic find, 4 to mana.
Not even death can save you.
Oh shoot, I forgot to swap my Nature's Peace from doing Mythalok realms. I gotta get my Nagel on after this. Balrog Spear. I think that's Demon Arch. This is actually kind of an underrated weapon too. Fast attack speed and gives a lot of fire and lightning. I already have a couple of these. I'll save this because I don't know what my ED ones are on my other weapons. Yeah, my Merc finally survives, which is good. Dies a lot early on, but then once you get decent gear. Alright, Nagel, Nagel, Nagel. Where's my Nagel ring? There it is. Alright, so now it puts my magic find to 493. And yeah, my mercenary, Andy's Visage, Treachery, and Insight for the attack speed, these two. Add life stolen per hit. It's crazy. 139 people watching. That's the most I've ever had. So thank you guys. I guess most of you guys are subscribed. That's how you found this. I don't know too much about this live stream and stuff, but thanks for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. It's been a crazy ride. In the last month, I went from like 200 subscribers to like 3,000, and it took me like a year to get the first 200, which was crazy. Now it's even crazier. So. Yeah, thanks, Brandon. That's kind of crazy. And if anyone's interested, I have my original channel I started, which I update every week, making my own video game. So it's called just Indie Progress instead of Indie Progress Plays. If you guys want to check out the progress videos on there, just trying to improve a little bit every week. It's using some RNG from Diablo and gameplay elements from like Fallout and Harvest Moon. So it's kind of like a culmination of all my favorite games, or the favorite features of all my games that I've played into one. So it's a big undertaking, but trying to make a little progress every week. It doesn't have the same like dark vibe of Diablo, so I know most people probably won't like that, but it's more of like a, again, Harvest Moon type, I guess, cheery, low poly animated type game is the plan. But back to these runs. Cool. Oh shoot, I almost died. It's so bad when the CTA runs out, the duration, and then your life just drops. Glad I could help. I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to. A lot of people answer the questions in chat too, so it's a cool thing. But I try to answer every comment on the videos, and I figure try to do this streaming so I can answer questions live that may not be suited for a video, just like a quick question. Yeah, I usually clear them. Some people suggested the seal pop, and then they said for solo it's probably not worth it. But like A-player games, where it's harder to kill, it might be worth it. I just don't normally do it. Takes a little longer, but yeah, Stardew Valley is an awesome game, and that's one of the games that has like great character type development, and you're able to kind of like learn more about the characters as you increase your like relationship with them or bond. And that's something that's kind of lacking in the Harvest Moon series that I kind of want to implement as well into to my game. There's a lot of things I want to add, but yeah, that's a great game. I was actually inspired by a solo developer making a game. I didn't even know it was possible. No high runes, but I did find a Shaco on run 5. I'm current run 9. And I found Heaven's Light, which is a good smiter weapon. And a couple essences. This is the second one. Okay, on to run 11. Is he? What's the game called? I have to check it out. But he's done a lot with Stardew. I mean, like, so many updates for free for people. He's Eric Barone, if you guys don't know, Stardew Valley creator. Awesome. I mean, I don't even know. He's probably sold like what 10 million copies of Stardew at this point. After working like tirelessly for solo for I don't know how many years, not even knowing it's gonna be successful. It's crazy. Yeah, I think his channel's concerned, but he has like I don't know, probably million. I don't know, maybe 500,000 million subscribers. I haven't looked at his channel in a little while, but he's all over Twitter and Reddit. And if anyone has any like video ideas that I haven't done yet, let me know. I tried to do 100 of each type of run. Countess, Chaos, Bale, Mephisto, Trav. And then I just recently did my key videos for Nithalok and Countess and Summoner. Next I'm working on my Smiter for Ubers.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh no, sorry Adam. That's the worst. And it's terrible they still have these issues.
Hail
Um,
to you, champion.
you literally have to like find a good, once you find a good item, you have to like literally quit the game to make sure. But it shouldn't be like that. When I first found my high rune, I went to the town and I just left immediately. Um, yeah, so I did a couple. I did 200 runs so far of Ancient Tunnels. I made a couple videos on that, but I could do another one. I'll do comparison on different player settings. Would be a cool vid. I it's kind of tough online because you have to find those specific number of players. It's easier where you could just do slash players and single player, but I'll see what I could do. Does your shared stash disappear? Mine does not now. Some cows. Yeah, I probably could do more cows. I did, I think I only did 108 runs so far. Then I did 30 and I got nothing straight. But yeah, I could do cows. I tried Mausoleum, which is another, I think, 85 area, but another like 30 runs in, I didn't find anything. And I just started doing keys after that, try to get to do some Ubers. We love cows. Alright. Then I'll work on some cows going forward. I gotta trade for some more cold GCs so I could do more damage. Right now I only have 2. I'd like to have like 7 or 8. Oh nice. Room's not bad. Is this Hornhelm? Oh, Rockstopper. Alright, I'm gonna keep that. Now I have 2 Rockstoppers. Yeah, I think my top videos, aside from like Nightmare, Mephisto, have been Chaos and yeah, oh, Chaos Bale and Chaos. So those seem to be the most popular. Yeah, I know Blizzard is great for Chaos. Orb is not as great, but with Static, it's good enough for me. Alright, this is definitely a record number of people. 160 I see now, which is... Thank you, everyone. Kind of nuts. I think I just showed it before. I think someone said, so my mercenaries Insight, Treachery, and Andy's Visage. Thanks, Scuzzle. Yeah, that's the trade-off with Orb and Blizzard. Thanks. I found a Shaco. Run 5. Run 8, I found Heaven's Light. And a couple of essences.
Not even death.
Yes, perfect. It's kind of nuts. Only thing better would be a perfect ethereal one, but I'm not complaining. Alright, nothing here. Let's see if this is Cath's. Ah, yes. If your mercenary is decent enough, you can kind of teleport close, and it's not too much of an issue for cold immunes. And I use static as well to give them 50% damage on the enemy. So early on, it's kind of tough, but that now it's relatively easy.
What do you need?
Thank you. Yeah, it is crazy. Like people from Argentina, from Germany, from it's crazy how this game has spread to so many different countries over the years. What was I gonna do? Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer to use Mage Fist, but I need the breakpoint of the 105, and the Mage Fist gives me enough for 105 for teleport. Japan? Oh my god, that's crazy. Someone else asked me about PvP. I really don't do PvP at all, so I can't comment on that. Decent faster cast rank. Faster cast and some fire resist. So in general, I think, especially if you have like Snow Clash, because it gives more Blizzard skills. Blizzard, I think in general does more damage, but I like Orb because it gives like more mobility. You can kind of aim it exactly where you want it, and it hits the enemies. As well as if you place it like right, I'll show you when I do Diablo, like right on the center of the enemy, it does a lot more damage than what it reads here. I could kill Mephisto in probably like 3 or 4 orbs. I also find it easier when you're fighting faster moving enemies to use Orb.
Thanks.
With CTA level 36 is the Orb, but I do want to get it to 40 at least, because when I do cows it doesn't do as much damage as I'd like. There's a set item back out there. I forgot what it was. Oh, I think it's... Is this Scions? Yeah. Thanks, Adam. And that's weird too, like, I thought only people who are subscribed could see this stream, so that's interesting. Is there anyone here that wasn't actually subscribed, but then they just saw the stream because they saw Diablo 2? I don't really know how it works, so I have to do some more research. Berserker Axe. I don't think I've ever found an ethereal berserker. I mean, unique. Death Cleaver. That's 66% deadly strike. That's pretty cool. And then minus 33% target defense. Alright, well, I'll test that out later. Mara. Thanks for the information. Okay, that's cool. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I know on like Twitch, it's just streamers, and you could follow them, and then it comes up. But I wasn't sure how YouTube really worked. Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, I normally just make videos, but I figured being that I'm just gonna farm stuff anyway, might as well answer some questions and try out this live stream kind of thing. First few were a little rough, got some echoing on the mic and static, and the volume wasn't great, but I guess it's getting a little better now. Crazy, 176 watching. Oh my god. I think our Mav schools. Oh, yeah, Magnus skin. I think I have those already. Who did I miss? Thanks, Rox. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Crazy algorithm. Alright, on to run 14. So if anyone just tuned in, so far I found a couple terror essences, Heaven's Light, a Shaco, this Death Cleaver, and this Death Cleaver, Heaven's Light, Shaco. Yeah, so pretty happy actually. A lot of good drops on only 13 rolls. Probably should repair my Shaco. Magic Find. Okay, so Magic Find I have with an Angel 493 right now. Oh yeah, and then the Jade Talon I found too. Yeah, good reminder. It's just such slow attack speed. It's hard to make a good martial arts assassin. If anyone ever played Project Diablo 2, they changed a few things around, weapons-wise, and melee attacks actually do splash damage. So Phoenix Strike Assassin was actually really fun. I did like 1,000 pit runs with my assassin. So that was fun, but it's just I don't think it's too viable in regular Diablo 2. Yeah, I think they came out or they're coming out with Season 4 with a bunch of updates. Someone said there's some updates with the rune words and Necro. And I don't know how hard it's going to be though for me to go back to the old graphics after playing this and getting used to it. Oh wow, nice. Shaco and SOJ. Very nice. I think after they fix all the server issues, and this is probably like a long-term thing, but I think they'll eventually add more quality of life type changes like rune stacking and um, gem stacking like PD2 has. But they still have to fix the servers and then release the first season of the latter, so they also did mention, I think, new rune words, but I think that's just talk right now. They have to really fix the main issues before adding new stuff. But I think long term this game can be as successful as regular D2, just because the RNG keeps people playing and then the ladder resets as well. There's this night smoke. Yep. Yeah, I mean, when I was fighting Duriel, I've had that issue where the loading screen was still loading and then my guys were killed. Plus the cold slow doesn't help with when you're fighting with a melee character.
I need mana.
No, a few people ask me. I don't really do the seal pop. Some people say it's helpful in A-player games where it's harder to kill guys, but I don't usually do it. I usually just play solo, so. Oh no, that was dumb. Teleported right into the group of fanaticism mobs. That's why I don't play hardcore. I play too, I think, recklessly. Whoa, that was close. Okay, let's get my mercenary back.
What do you need?
So slow. Come on, come on.
I need mana.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, on to run 16. I'm actually pretty happy with the drops already. I got a spider weapon, I got this random death cleaver, which has like 66% deadly strike, and the shakeout. So, this is actually a way better start than my first 200 chaos runs. Aside from the Surun I got in the first 100. But that was like towards the end of the first 100.
Can't use that. Thanks.
Yeah, usually that's the haul I would get like after 100 runs, let alone it's only 15 runs in. Very lucky.
Not enough mana.
Oh, we got two unique monsters here. Arcade booths. Yeah, it kind of did one there. Gear, Oculus, Istid Oculus, Istid Shaco, Tiles Armor, Tiles Amulet, Spirit 35 faster cast, Mage Fist to hit that 105 faster cast breakpoint, SOJ, Tiles Belt for MF and faster cast bonus, 30 Nagel, 48 War Tribes, Torch, a bunch of Magic Find Charms and Geeds, and 2 to Cold Skills, Grand Charms. 493 Magic Find, 105 faster cast. Isn't Blizzard better than Orb? Again, I think a lot of people use Blizzard because it does more damage in general. You could also have like the Snow Clash belt, which gives more skills. I just like Orb for the mobility. And I want to get it up a little higher than 36 when I do Chaos. But for Chaos, it kills most things on like a hit, so. Mercenary.
Not even death can save you from me.
Okay, nothing on run 17, run 18, next.
Not enough mana. Hail to you, champion.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, on to run number 19. Can you show slow how you take skill points in your gear? Yeah, I'll show after this run.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, so let's show the gear and the skills again. Alright, so gear, Oculus, with an ist, Shaco with an ist, Tal's armor, Spirit, Tal's amulet, Mage Fist, SOJ, Tal's belt, 30 Nagel, 4 Travs. Skills, I just maxed Orb, Mastery, Ice Bolt, 1 point into Frozen Armor, 1 Shiver Armor, Max Warmth, and 1 point into Energy Shield, 1 in Teleport, and then max Static. Or not max, but the rest of the points into Static for increased range. I also have on the swap Call to Arms for the battle orders. Alright, let's see. Run number 20. Why 1 point in second skill armor in cold? Um, I probably should put. So I just wanted it because it gives um, frozen armor more seconds per level. It's just so I don't have to recast it all the time. You could also put in 1 in chilling armor for even more duration, but you don't have to. Venom Grip. I do have these ready, so I'm going to drop them. Thresher. Is this Reaper's Toll? Yes! I have not found this yet. Nice. I'll take that. I'm not sure what the max ED rolls are, but the Deadly Strike, Life Stolen, and high max damage. So I will keep that.
I am overburdened. What do you need?
Alright, I'll be right back in like 1 minute. Alright, I've returned. So I'll probably play till for another like half an hour or so. And hopefully we get something good. But thank you for everyone who's tuned in here, subscribed, liked, all that kind of stuff. And I mentioned it before, but if you guys want to check out my other channel, Indie Progress, I'm working on a game of my own over the past 3 years, learning programming and modeling. So originally that was my first channel, but now this one's just kind of blown up in the last month and went from 200 to 3,000 subscribers in like a month. Thank you to everyone. Marcin. Marcin wants to give me 9 keys to do his Ubers for him. Once I'm able to do it, I will do it. And Marcin, if I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I did find a good Ubers weapon, so I almost have like a complete Uber set. So by the time my smiter is up to level, I could try them out. Try out Ubers. And down goes my mercenary. Yeah, me neither. I have like 50 keys from all the runs I've done, and I want to try at least one Ubers. Oh, an L rune. That's good. If you're doing some graphic designs, try to mix it up like with Diablo theme. You mean for what? The thumbnail or best drop? So I found Shaco On run 5, I found Heaven's Light, I found Death Cleaver, and I just found a Reaper's Toll, which I haven't had before. So probably Shaco is the best drop so far. But I do want that Heaven's Light from my Mercenary, so... Sorry, American football. I should have realized that people from all over the world here. I still don't know why we call it football. It doesn't make sense, but I'll keep that in case I need attack rating. I know I'm probably gonna stop after 20 minutes. I know 1 p.m. right? Yeah, 20 more minutes and then I will go watch it. Yeah, pure frozen orb. And then I have static as well. Hey Anthem, what's up? Team. I don't really have a team. I just root for my fantasy teams that I have.
Hail to you.
That's why I just watch Red Zone. I don't really watch a specific team. Are you gonna stream after the game? Possibly. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, what I'm doing. If I am, I'll probably be playing my Smiter because I'm trying to get him up to level. I don't know if anyone's actually interested in watching that. I know they usually prefer like Magic Find runs, but that's likely what I'll be playing. 5 all resist, 3 faster. Yeah, that's really good. It's good even without the faster on walk. With that second affix, it makes it even better. I have 493 Magic Find. 17% Magic Find small charm away from getting that 500. Honestly though, I really haven't seen much of a difference from like, I don't know, 300 Magic Find to 500 or to 480. But I just focus on kill speed where possible. Thanks, Freddy. It's still crazy to me. I thought only, I know you guys proved otherwise, but only subscribers saw or were notified of the stream. So that's pretty interesting. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, there's really not. It's like what the first 100 or 200 magic find is like worth so much more than the next like 800 because it like diminishes as you get more. No, I didn't see the project 1700 magic find on. I didn't even know that was possible. What do you have, like dual Alibabas and on a barb? That's crazy. Superior Arcan Plate. Uh, okay, cool. Thanks. I know most people stream on Twitch or do both, but uh, I'm really only on YouTube, so I figured try it, see what happens. It also saves a recording of the live stream too, which is helpful. I could just use that as the to edit rather than record separately. Large charm. Yeah, I kind of stopped picking up large charms because I never get anything good from them. But
Not even death can save you from
small charm to distract. All right, on to run 24.
Greetings.
Yeah, I think it's like certain amount of health and or life and mana on the large charm. Mana regen. Yeah, with infinity or with sorry insight, I have 933% because I have maxed warmth. I get some mana regen from this, and then the Merc weapon. 15 meditation aura. It helps having CTA too. It gives me over 1,000 mana without having to put any points into energy. Yeah, probably. Alright, so 2 more runs, and then I'll go watch some football and eat some lunch. But again, thank you everyone who's liked and subscribed. It's crazy. I have even over 100 people, let alone I think it was like 180 at the peak of this, which is by far the most ever that I've gotten. Nice. F Reaper's Toll. Yeah, some builds usually just put 1 point in warmth. I like to just get as much as possible, and then I use static as well for the rest of the points. Just my preference. Telekinesis, I just have 1 hard point. Mercenary, Treachery for attack speed, Visage, Andy's Visage, and Insight. I'm using Tal's Armor.
Not even death can save you from me.
Thanks, Dominic. I'm trying to do it on my own, but thanks for the offer. Hmm. Ethereal Edge, Silver Edge Axe. No Deadly Strike or Crushing Blow. But I think it has more damage than my Wind Hammer. I gotta see if I could use that on my Fury Druid. I want to keep it. Alright, let's do one more run, and then we will end the stream. It's always F. Also, top end on a two-hander seems weak. I mean, it has some decent min damage, though. I think it's actually better than what I'm using. 256 for minimum damage. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm sure there's rune words that are better for sure, but... Iron Golem? Alright, maybe I'll... maybe I'll make a Necro then. And just make an Iron Golem out of it. Alright guys, final run. I'm gonna get something good here. How about a Jaru? Also, don't you want plus skill? Yeah, I use it on this. I have 2 spirits on the weapon swap, and then I use a 2-handed weapon, so we could deal damage along with the level 35 summons. Ah, stone skin. Alright. Moment of truth here. Run 25. See if Diablo drops anything.
Not even death can save
Nope. Crow call. Alright, so that's it. So overall, recap 25 runs. I found 2 terror essences of terror. I found the Shaco. I found Heaven's Light, which will be good for my Uber Paladin. Forgot the other weapon was called. This Jade Talon I found. Wrote down EOT. I forgot what that was. I think it was a weapon. Oh, that no, Death Cleaver. Oh, Essence of Terror. Heavens of Light, the Cleaver, Reaper Stole, and so pretty much Shaco. I'm definitely happy with that. Low defense, but Shaco's a Shaco. So, um, thanks for everyone tuning in. And Mercenary Gear is, again, it's Andy's Visage with a Ral Rune, Treachery, and Insight. Can I review your skill tree? And I do have a video up with the build and runs that I do, if you guys want to check it out. But basically, Max Orb and Max Mastery, Ice Bolt, 1 point into Frozen Armor, 1 in Shiver, 1 in Energy Shields, 1 in Teleport, Max Warmth, and then Rest into Static. Yep. Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in, for liking, all that kind of stuff, and subscribing. So that's all from me. Going to eat and watch some football. Thanks a lot.